Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're just going to do a little overview of some little changes that have gone on with my car in the last month or so that I didn't have the time, or just really I didn't want to make a whole video out of them. I didn't think it was worthy of that. But yeah, we're going to just dive right into it with a couple little updates. You might see some right off the bat, but we'll go into them. So we'll just dive right into one of my favorite changes. I was able to swap with a friend's coworker OEM Mitsubishi rims from the Outlander Sports for the blacked out edition rims. So they're exactly like my old rims. They're just blacked out. They complete the whole look of the car. That dark theme, and helps those calipers really pop. And then, along with rims, we got new tires. So I got some Falcon Wild Peak AT Trails, a little bigger than stock size. They're 235/60/18, so I went a little taller and a little wider. They have been great for the 3,000-ish miles I've had them on. Fantastic tires so far. Had a little bit of snow action with them, and they're great. The only downside, but this was my problem, or my choice by going with a bigger tire, I was able to keep my rally armor flaps in the rear, but in the front, my rally armor flaps didn't rub. There's just a little bit of rub here. In the back it wasn't too bad, but it caught the bracket of my rally armor mud flap one time when I was driving down, and it bent the bracket inwards and it was digging right into my tire. It was actually on the passenger side, but the same thing could have happened here on the driver's side, so I removed those rally armor mud flaps just for now until I'm either able to get a lift or figure out a different way to install those. And also making a comeback this year is my Litmus Basket that I have an entire video on, how I made it and assembled it. I got a new "'Tis Lit" sticker from my friend, and actually mounted down my battery compartment that houses the power control for Christmas lights. There's a ton of different modes because I got a different set of lights this year. But the main thing was, I don't know how well you can see it, all I did was I just got a little piece of metal and I just screwed 2 holes in this actual waterproof case from Harbor Freight, and now it's stuck there. Last year I had a bungee corded down. It was such a pain. It would move all around, and it was actually pretty hard to get to. But so that's on. Festive spirit. It's gonna stay on for a couple more weeks until after Christmas. And last little update, something right here in the trunk that I worked on today. I made a mount for my snow brush. You can see it a little bit right here, but I just took some looped tie downs, drilled 2 holes in my tonneau cover, and I fed them through the bottom. So you just undo them like that, and then you can remove your snow brush. That way my snow brush isn't sitting back here sliding around on this floor. It's not sitting in the back. Thanks everybody for taking the time to check out my video with a little update of my build. I'm going to throw up some photos of the Litmus Basket on at nighttime. My buddy came up with his car. He just added some lights to his grill, so he wanted to get some photos of our 2 cars together. And then I also added in one of my newest favorite photos of my car with the new rims and the Litmus Basket sitting up there on top. But thank you again for everybody that checked out the video, stay until the end, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.